What's up, y'all? This is my first video. I'm out here on West Point today, doing a little bit of looking around. Hopefully, gonna get on some hybrids. Hopefully, I can get on them. Me and my buddy came out here last week, and the hybrids weren't really. It's not really cold enough yet for the hybrids to be like staying still, and it's still like 55 degrees. It needs to be about 50 degrees, but I'm gonna try to get on them today, see what I can do. Alright, well, I've tried to do the hybrid thing, and I've had good schools stay in place, but I've been watching them. I've been jigging and doing whatever I can, and I've been watching my bait go through the schools, and they're just not eating today. So we're about to switch up a little bit and try to go catch a big green fish. See what happens. Alright, well, I got my first fish. A little spotted bass. Good old frit side. Got another one on my old frit side. It's a little better spot, I think. Heck yeah. That's a largemouth. Well, never mind, it is a spot. It's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of pretty pale. Anyway, I don't know what. It feels like a better one. Might have a good little pattern going. Oh, he's barely hooked. Heck yeah. That's a largemouth. A shallow rock. Oh, that's a little dank. Tiny one. Got another good one. It's barely hooked. Catching good solid largemouth. There he is. Another little bitty spot. Largemouth one. Well, I don't know if he'd keep or not, but half decent spot. I have the tiniest, like, tiniest little bass I think I've ever caught. First size doing the work on all the sizes of bass today. Alright, a little mid-afternoon update. I've been trying to run this rock some more, and the bite's kind of slowed down. So I went and hit a dock a minute ago. I had a good one come off on a shaky head. So I think I'm going to spend the rest of my time, probably going to leave here pretty soon. I'm probably going to spend the rest of my time after I leave this little bank. I might go fish some creek swing docks or something. Finally got on a school that actually wants to eat. Got a little bitty hybrid. Decent little spot right here. Made a move. I said I was going to leave earlier, but you know. Another little spot. Alright, thanks y'all for watching this video. You're probably wondering why I'm making this video out on the bass boat and not out on the lake. Well, it's my first video. I kind of forgot to say thanks out on the water, so I'm saying it now. But it was a good day. I had caught some, not really nothing too big, but they were smoking this old frit side that day. I went out there like solely to fish just for hybrids and like white bass, but another thing I need to do is take video of sometimes when I'm fishing and not catching. But y'all didn't really see me fishing for hybrids much that morning. But then after that I switched and started bass fishing, and I started running just some shallow rock throughout the day. Did pretty good. I mean, obviously I didn't absolutely wear them out, but I had a good time. Throwing the old frit side on the rock and stuff. It was pretty good. It slowed down mid-afternoon, and then kind of started running the same pattern. I pulled up on a dock, and I had about a 3-pounder come off on the old shaky head. That's like my favorite lure ever right here. Caught a lot of fish on a shaky head. And the rest of the day, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go fish docks with rock on them all the rest of the day. Well, I remembered on my way out of that creek that I had idled over some schools, some pretty big schools of hybrids and stuff. You know, I was like, well, they weren't really biting that good this morning, so I might, you know, the sun's come out a little bit, I might give them a shot. So I pulled over there with my good old trusty dusty Berry's Flex-It spoon, and I started fishing for hybrids, and I ended up catching some white bass, some hybrids. I caught one bass out of the school, and I caught a crappie. But I didn't video all the hybrid and white bass and crappie catches and stuff, just because I was catching so many so quickly. I didn't have time to stop recording and stuff like that. And next time I won't have any charging cable, so that way I can just leave it on pretty much like the whole day, and I can just record everything. I don't have to start and stop recording. But there's a spoon. I caught a couple fish jigging vertical. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I appreciate y'all watching this video, and I'll catch y'all next time.